Welcome back to IGN Live at Gamescom 2018. It's time to check in with Xbox, and I've tracked down just the man for the job, Aaron Greenberg. Welcome back to the IGN stage here.
Thank you. It's an honor to be back.
How is Gamescom going for you?
It's been great.
Yeah.
I mean, God, I come to Gamescom every year, and it's just one of my absolute favorite shows. I think it's probably the biggest consumer show we go to all year.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah, for sure.
350,000 fans.
Yeah.
And we always try to bring, you know, not just like of the biggest games for holiday, but even a look into some of the stuff coming into next year. So, yeah.
Well, let's start touching on some of those. You guys made a lot of announcements at this year's show. Maybe we'll start with State of Decay 2.
Sure.
There's some new DLC coming out. It's called Daybreak.
Yes.
Coming out September 12th. So tell us about this.
Yeah, so the Daybreak pack, as you know, State of Decay was like a huge breakout hit for us. We have over 3 million players already. It's exceeded both our sales expectations as well as just been a great hit in Game Pass. So you play as a Red Talon, and it's basically, it's kind of like a horde mode, if you will. It's like a zombie. Basically, it's a 4-player co-op, and it's a totally unique mode. And you just play through the different waves. But we're letting fans play it here for the first time ever at the show, and we're excited to let people check it out if they want to. But it's a huge. This is the first big content update we've had for State of Decay, and we have the whole team from Undead here as well, showing it as well to fans and press. So it's excited to have them now, so newest members of the family of the Microsoft Studios family as well. So you can see a little bit of some of the details. Yeah.
So you're trying to fend off increasing waves
yes, and there is a new Juggernaut. There's a Blood Plague Juggernaut, and there's a new set of weapons that you get, and there's the Juggernaut. Nice. And so, so it's just a new kind of fun multiplayer mode that they've added to the game in addition to everything else. There we go. There's the... Oh, nice. Nicely done. Yeah. So anyway, it's fun. We'll let people play it, and excited to have that coming out next month.
For how many players?
4 players. So you and three of your friends.
And then if you go down, there's like a certain sort of cooldown period before you can jump back into the fight, right?
Yes, that is correct. And then you also don't have to use like any of your guys either. So yeah.
Is that totally separate from the main game mode?
It is. It's like an add-on, like entirely new multiplayer mode added on to the game. So think of it as like just a new gameplay, new mode as well.
Is it coming for free?
It is coming for free if you own the Ultimate Edition, but it will be for sale as well.
I see. Very cool.
Yes. And I admit that it's coming in hot, and I haven't actually played that particular one yet.
Okay.
I try to play everything.
Yeah, of course,
so I'm looking forward to get my hands on this one. And we know that with 3 million people playing the game, they're anxiously waiting for new content.
I bet, yeah. All right, so that's out September 12th.
Yes.
And then coming a little bit after that for Sea of Thieves is the Forsaken Shores.
Yes.
What do we need to know about that?
So Forsaken Shores is basically a whole new section of the world that they're expanding. You can see there's like a volcano element. There's going to be volcanic activity, so you can think about things coming from the skies. You can think about lava. You're going to have to now, they're going to be added to the islands. Also, there'll be rowboats. And so the cool thing about rowboats is that you'll find them in some of the islands and some of the hotter water areas. You're actually going to want to be really careful when you park your boat. And then also you can pick up a rowboat and attach it to your ship and kind of keep it with you. So it's another thing you can add to your gear. But just completely new style of gameplay, whole new look and feel. And in the great case of Forsaken Shores, the team at Rare has multiple dedicated teams working on these updates. Cursed Sails, is out now, and then Forsaken Shores is coming, but those updates are completely free.
Okay.
So this is not kind of traditional DLC, if you will. Everybody in the community gets this for free, and you can see when the visuals are just incredible. This trailer came in a little hot, but we're very, very excited about it. And
still some of the best water in the business.
It is. We are the kings of water. And the game continues to grow. We're seeing terrific engagement, people really staying with it. It's really been kind of this fun, social, connected game where people go. We're seeing a lot more alliances, people kind of teaming up, a lot of folks kind of chatting online and agreeing how they want to kind of form alliances, which has been great. And right now we're at over 5 million players in Sea of Thieves. So both Sea of Thieves and State of Decay were kind of our big breakout hits this spring, and it's excited to have be announcing and showing new content and even letting people get hands-on as well.
So how are you handling the volcano? It's an active volcano.
It's an active volcano. There will be like earthquakes that will activate, and depending on what happens, like things can get a little bit bad to like super, super bad. And you just have to be really thoughtful about what you do in that world and how you survive. So there'll be hot water, there'll be lava, there'll be all kinds of elements that you haven't had to think about in the past. The rowboat also fits 2 people.
Oh, perfect.
So, you know,
there you go.
Bring a friend.
There's a new activity, cargo runs.
Yes,
Right?
cargo runs is a new activity, and that's about all I know about it.
Okay.
So
you can do cargo runs.
Yes.
On
And
Devil's Roar.
pirate legends that have completed everything, we're adding more for you. Yes, that is correct.
So Forsaken Shores comes to Sea of Thieves on September 19th.
Which is Talk Like a Pirate Day, by the way.
That is
we've intentionally
it's almost like
planning our new release
this.
for Talk Like a Pirate Day. We might have a few surprises up our pirate sleeves. So September 19th.
All right, we'll look forward to that. And then there's more content plans.
There is.
For
Yes.
Sea of Thieves even beyond that.
Forever.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Into perpetuity.
Yes.
What about Idea Xbox? Any updates on that front?
It's been great. And people saw, we did a live stream yesterday, and one of the great things about that was we were able to announce a new title from Crytek that's coming as a console launch exclusive. And so Hunt Showdown, they kind of showed that title and announced the game, and also announced that that's coming to game preview as well next month. So that'll be fun, and another great team. But it's great. I mean, we've seen just unprecedented support. You saw at E3,
right.
How many great ID games we had. A DayZ is coming, I think on August 29th, if I remember correctly. And so there's just so many games, it's like hard to even keep track of like the dates and the titles. But DayZ, another title that will be coming as a console launch exclusive as well into game preview. So we've just seen tremendous support. We've got a great montage here of just all the great indie games. I mean, every week there's like 3 or 4 great games launching from indie developers, and some of them are coming into Game Pass, and some of them are just launching on their own. But it's been great to help support those. Below.
Oh man,
I mean,
I've
come on,
been
who's
waiting
not
on
waiting
Below
for
so long.
You and me both. So, yeah.
Man, I think it was like E3 2013.
It's been a few years.
Yes,
yes. Some things hopefully are worth the wait.
I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
And then Forza Horizon 4 is coming out this year.
Yeah.
And there's a really cool Halo and Master Chief activity in there.
Yes, so Forza Horizon 4 comes out October 2nd. We do have an Ultimate Edition that launches 4 days early. And yeah, it's the first time we let people get hands-on with the game here in Europe. Ralph Fulton and the team from Playground are here. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff, surprises planned. But I think the thing most people are most excited about is just the visual quality of the game. This will be like our big AAA blockbuster for this holiday, integrating all the different seasons. We're going to be releasing new car updates every single week, and we've got the McLaren Senna here. That's actually the cover car,
right.
And of course, the seasons are going to totally change the gameplay as well. And so it's great. We're going to get to explore beautiful Britain, the home of Playground games, and we'll be excited to have that coming out really soon.
Very cool. Well, as always, seems like there's lots of exciting stuff in store over at Xbox. So
yes,
thank you for stopping by the IGN stage. Have a great Gamescom.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. More to come from Gamescom 2018 here on IGN Live after this.